Yeah, this shit gonna be hard. This shit gonna be hard. This shit gonna be hard.
It's about time. No breaks. Your opinion, not facts. Got the right place. Debates. Can't wait. Leave it all on the floor. Pump fakes, ankle breaks. Tomahawks. Send the crowd off. It's a short shot on Mardi Gras. Not just ball. This is more life. Where you at, Sal? Address bullshit. Peace so mellow. Big 3 shit. Hit subscribe. Skip Shannon A. Smith. This a new vibe. So on point. Spread it worldwide. Powerful front and center about to go live. 5, 4, 3, 2, zone. Road Nation. Welcome home.
Bro, Nation Hoops. What up, Hoopers?
What's up, baby? What's
We
up,
back.
Hoopers?
The off season,
Bike.
episode 1.
Yes, sir.
Free agency day just opened today.
Oh my God.
Y'all see we got the phones out, man. Alerts is
God.
going crazy. Bags dropping everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So we gonna get into all this free agency talk, man.
Off rip.
Y'all got us for what? Around about an hour.
Got us while they got us, man.
Why y'all got us? You right? You feel
For
me?
a good time, not a long time.
So welcome back, Hoopers, man. We appreciate the support. First of all, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out. And of course, you got your boy Mardi Gras here, and to my left, I got my bro Peas. What up, bro?
Yes, sir. What's going on, bros? Got a lot to talk about.
Yes, sir. And of course, to my right, I got my bro Chino.
God, what's
What up, bro?
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I almost did the little. I almost did it.
Hey, I always say my right and my left. We don't never switch seats in this joint. I think I'm comfortable right here.
Yeah, I think the setup is good.
y'all got
stretch my
y'all
legs.
got more leg room than I got. I don't really need it for real. Every time I get in my car, somebody got to push the seat back because I'm sitting too.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what's good with y'all boys, though, man? Last week's episode was a good one.
Yes, sir.
Y'all ain't check out the season recap. Go check that out right now, man. It's on. That was a great episode, great conversation.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with y'all guys, man?
Hey, man. I don't know. Can't call it, man. Same old, same old.
Yeah.
One day at a time, you know?
Hey, like I said, I'm just excited, man. It's free agency jumping off, so
Real facts.
I'm excited to talk about everything going on.
Real facts. A lot of unexpected situations is happening right now, and I'm trying to process it.
It's crazy. It's like a little soap opera, man, and for NBA fans.
Yeah.
It's like storylines is coming up
Yeah.
everywhere. You got dramas here. You got anticipation here.
I'm at work trying not to pull my phone out every 2 minutes.
Right.
I mean, keep getting alerts.
I love it, man. It's like my favorite time of the season besides playoff time.
Yeah.
It's the best time of the year, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. So we going to jump into a little bit, but I mean, first, okay, well, we all good. We just did the little check-in. So let's jump into some Draymond talk.
Oh, Draymond.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I call it. I'm gonna call this segment Draymond versus everybody.
Okay.
Man,
Right.
I think he had one podcast last week, his own episode. He did one with JJ Redick, but the one where he had his own podcast on the Draymond Green show. Man, he went on everybody. Of course, he got the new media thing going on, but on the new media, he just went in on everybody. He went on to Skip Bayless, Kendrick Perkins. I think he went on to do Nick Wright. So he just went on the tear, man. Yeah.
He not playing with these guys right now.
Yeah.
I can't really. I think he really talking. He really talking that talk. But I wonder if he trying to do it. Just to get a little bit of more extra views. What y'all think?
I think
Draymond against.
I think there's a little bit of that in there. I mean, you gotta do something to keep bringing the followers and the listeners back.
Right.
But Draymond is Draymond. He got a lot to get off his chest. They won a championship, so he's feeling himself.
Facts.
And he got to continue to push this new media narrative. You know what I mean? I know we touched on it last week, but I know one of the things he was pretty much saying about Skip Bayless was like, you know what I mean? Like he built his career off. I know one of the things he said he built his career off talking bad about LeBron and things like that. Like the stuff he be saying out of his mouth, like he's not really analyzing the game. He's just spitting a bunch of, hateration type stuff out.
Word.
So he was just saying the new media, they don't really do that. They analyze the game and things like that.
Yeah. Which is facts.
Yeah. I think last episode I said something about, I thought he meant new media as in players having a chance to express themselves, but apparently that's not all of it. So from what I heard from him, like Peach just said, is that he just care about them analyzing the game versus bringing in all this personal stuff and talking about all the off the court stuff. Like he keeps saying, what happened to the people that actually analyze the game, that's teaching you something while you watching it, basically. And I'm on board 100% with that.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm very analytical about this game, and I can sit and watch and just rewind, pause, rewind, all that stuff. So, and we do that. We do a good job of that here, fellas.
Yeah, it's crazy that we do.
We do a good job of that here, man. So I guess we new media.
Yeah,
Hashtag new media.
Yeah. But let me ask y'all this though, because one of the things that I think it might have been Stephen A. Smith that called him out. Well, not really called him out, but asked him pretty much. So one of the things about the quote unquote old media, one of the things that they have to do is they have to be critical of players as well.
Word.
So he was saying the new media, you know what I mean, like dudes like Draymond and KD with their own podcasts, even the CJ McConnell, like when it comes time to hold your own, you know, player accountable, like for them playing bad, like they not doing that. You know what I mean? They making up excuses for them, things like that. So what y'all think about that?
I think it's a fine line, but I think it's both are necessary. Both avenues are necessary sometimes. Well, most of the time, in my experience, like you gotta have a little bit of like, I get it, you had an off day, but like try not like be working on not having one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's different if it's, I guess, if it's a consistent thing with them, with a player that they having an off day. Then I guess for players, you don't want to say nothing negative about another player because, you know, like they say all the time, everybody use everything for motivation.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's hard for the players that have a podcast to be like, oh, yo, suck today. Like,
Right.
they got that brotherhood. And again, they all kind of buddy in the league now as well.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I think that's not even. It's just not the way of the league no more to deal with each other in that space. I think these players really are genuinely like feel this like. Don't feel like they should be bashing each other because they all know how it feel to feel like that from this. That's why we got this whole old versus new media thing now, because it feels like they have to defend themselves or have their own section because they not being portrayed properly by these other people.
Yeah, because my first instinct when he said it was, I was like, well, you know what? I think that's why I like Charles Barkley, Kenny, and Shaq show so much because like they do, you know, hold the players accountable and criticize them and things like that, but they not playing right now.
Right.
They retired. They sitting back chilling. You know what I mean? Whereas though the newer guys, you know, they still playing. So I guess they can hold the players accountable, but they can't call players trash and stuff like Shaq.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean?
That's a great point, Pease, because like JJ Redick not playing now even, he's very critical of people, but he don't get into the drama of, you know, the personal business or all that other stuff. But I like the points that Draymond made from coming from an NBA player that's currently playing or played already. Y'all know the insides and out versus us looking at it on paper saying, or not us, because I think we played the game. We ain't played at the highest level, but we understand the game.
Understand best.
You know what I mean? So we understand, dang, yo might be going through something. That's why he having a bad game. Versus he just sucked. He ain't practiced enough and all that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think as players, because I do consider us players, we give each other the benefit of the doubt. You never know what can be going on in somebody like that, make them have a bad game or whatever.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, and that's because, like I said, you know, they understand what it is to be in that position. You know what I mean? In real time. So they don't want to make somebody else feel how they don't want to be made to feel. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I understand that.
Yeah, and I think that's why I like it.
And these guys ain't like these guys is like trash in the NBA.
Right.
You know what I mean? They not doing nothing but taking advantage of the way the NBA is set up, and they pushing the game forward, honestly, in my opinion. It might not be the same way that some people see it, but these guys is getting, you feel me, these bags is saying otherwise.
Yeah.
You feel me? So what do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think one of the reasons he was so critical of Kendrick Perkins, I don't know if y'all saw, but he went in on Kendrick Perkins, man. And I was feeling a lot of stuff he was saying, but of course I ain't really rock with when he called the dude the coon and all that. Like,
yeah, he let the emotional part happen that he always talk about not letting happen. So.
Yeah, but I think the thing he was talking about with Kendrick Perkins was, he was like, because Kendrick Perkins, he was just a player, and he criticizes other players and things like that, but he was like, you're not explaining to the fans why this player had a bad game. You just calling them trash and things like that. But explain to the people why he had a bad game. You know, like, what's going on? Like, was the dude getting double teamed all game? Or, you know what I mean? Like, you got to explain so the people that don't know the game understand why he had a bad game.
And that's exactly why I like listening to Hubie Davis, and I like listening to Mark Jackson and them. and Van Gundy, because they really they won't
Brown.
just say Hubie Brown. My bad. How about I say Hubie Davis?
Yeah, and I shook my head.
I got y'all. It's cool.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, Hubie Brown, man. That's my number one guy to listen to. If he still do, I don't even know if he still do it, but
He do.
I think you do.
that's my number one guy, bro. He'll break the play down and he'll make you see things that you didn't see as a fan, or that the replay might have cut off a little too soon for you to see it. Like he makes sure he make them points for the younger players that's coming up.
Facts.
Yeah.
So that's why I like
Hubie.
watching that kind of stuff.
Yeah, for sure. So I guess shout out to Draymond. Keep the new media stuff going, man. You know what I mean? It's
Yes, sir,
definitely
bro.
changing the game, setting the platform for a lot of these other players. You know, I can dig it, man. I like it.
And Stephen A, like Draymond said, Stephen A is a part of the new media because he do hold players accountable, but he do get wrapped up in kind of that personal part of it. So
Sometimes
Headline
he
stuff.
do his job. Yeah, he walked the line, but everybody else, I think Draymond right on par, on point with that old media stuff. So.
I do got one question for y'all. Is it one analyst out here that's quote unquote like I guess other than Stephen A. Smith, who y'all would say is like, I don't say one of y'all favorites, but like y'all when he come on to you, like, you know what I mean, he a cool one to watch. As far as like on the debate type shows and the first takes and
I love Matt Barnes on ESPN.
Yeah, you gotta give it up to Matt. Yeah,
NBA Today.
I like NBA Today. Period. Actually,
Yeah, I love the women on there too.
yeah, Kendrick Perkins in the morning. I like that show. Yeah, but other than Stephen A. just stick out because he the loudest, he the biggest in the game right
I like
now.
Jay Will too.
Yeah, Jay Will is good. I like JJ on there too. I like JJ Redick on there.
Yeah, I would say as far as like the players, I like JJ Redick.
Yeah,
I like JJ
we're
Redick.
gonna keep it real.
Yeah, man, his pod. If y'all ain't check out JJ Redick pod, y'all gotta check that out, bro. That's a real good conversation. CJ too, but like CJ ain't as critical like Draymond be saying sometimes. But we all understand he in the league.
Yeah.
Can't really say nothing bad about those guys, man. You gonna have to see them. So you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a good topic though, and it's good. It's gonna keep going, and it's
Right.
gonna push boundaries. It's gonna make
That's what it's
traditional media step their game up.
Yeah.
Because they got to keep up now at this point. Because Draymond is actually like pushing this, and that traditional ESPN format and all that stuff. Is,
Yeah.
that
And I
they
do
gonna
think-
have to step their game
I
up.
do think that's intentional from Draymond too. Along with enjoying the back and forth, I think it's intentional to push the conversation forward in that way. I think, and he's got that type of mind. You know what I mean, that's dope.
I agree, man. Shout out Draymond, man, and the Draymond Green Show.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a dope pod, man.
Facts.
For sure.
Yeah, so you got any alerts so far, man? He's alerts because
I've been getting alerts all day, but we gonna go to the elephant in the room. Like, you know what I mean?
What is? Go ahead, Pease. What you talking about?
What's his name? Kevin Durant.
Ooh,
Durantula, all that good stuff.
Oh,
yo,
waited for Kyrie to make his decision and say I'm out.
crazy, bro.
I love it though, man. I love it.
Not only did he opt out, he got teams in mind.
So let's dig into it. I mean, right now the headlines is saying that KD to Phoenix or Miami is his number one choice. You know, I text Sal earlier. Chino said, I told him Miami ain't. They gonna have to give up Bam. Bam and some pieces for KD.
I just read that they can't give up Bam because of his contract.
Ooh.
Him and Ben Simmons got the same rookie extension, something in their rookie extension clause.
So they
and you
can't give him. So they gonna have to give up.
can't have two players with the same that same contract on your
One
roster, and they got Ben Simmons got the same type of contract.
All right, so let's go there then, Chino and Pease. I'm gonna start you, Pease, with Miami. Who you think they gotta give back to the Nets in order to make that happen?
You had to give up Jimmy, right? I mean, because he can't just sign with him, so it has to be a trade. And I'm pretty sure Brooklyn like, no, we gonna get something back in return.
They not taking picks,
Jimmy and Tyler probably.
man. Round them up.
Tyler. Yeah, you gonna have to.
Everybody except Bam, just because they can't.
Jimmy, Tyler, Kyle. You can throw Kyle in there.
Facts.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, that's
Got to.
tough.
Facts.
But on Kevin Durant part, like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you want to go to Miami then?
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
I don't think he thought that one through.
Yeah, I don't get Miami. So then I just asked Pease. I'm gonna ask you, Chino. So he want to go to Phoenix. Who Phoenix got to give up? Because D Book just signed, right? What D Book signed for?
You got the max.
Got the super max. Shout out D Book. You deserve the super max, bro. Everybody that's getting these super max, I really think they deserve them this year. I don't think they giving a bag to nobody that really don't deserve it.
Yeah, D Book just signed for 4 years, $214 million.
Shout out D Book, man. So he ain't going nowhere.
Not going nowhere, bro. I don't know what. Like I said, I really don't think KD thought that one through as far as the list part of the situation.
Yeah.
What's the name? JaVale gone, right?
Yes, sir.
JaVale gone. I'm sorry, my bad, fellas, but my bad, hoopers. We got so much information, man.
Yeah, bro. It's so hard not to jump from one track because you.
I hold that one, but yeah, JaVale gone.
Yeah, JaVale gone. So who you gonna have left to play with besides D Book?
Nobody, bro. The Brooklyn Nets, they are not stupid.
Word.
I mean, they know what they dealing with. You got to come up off something.
Mm-hmm.
You had to come off something.
Yeah.
Picks is not gonna cut it.
Aiton probably leaving too. Eventually.
Yeah, because they
unrestricted free.
They still ain't even talked to him yet.
Yeah, so.
But you know what though? I know y'all saying Phoenix and Miami. I saw another team. I saw it on Bleacher Report. They were saying the Celtics might be in the mix as well.
Ooh.
So who would they? And they got some players.
Yeah,
So
they definitely got some assets over there, but they gonna have to give them up though. You gonna have to. I would say, just off the top of my head, I would say because they ain't getting rid of JT. So you gotta put Marcus Smart in there. You gotta put Jaylen Brown in there.
Facts.
You gotta put who else? You gotta put Chino shaking his head.
it's ridiculous, bro.
For y'all that's listening, Chino just over here shaking his head while I'm naming names.
Everybody, bro.
Who would you want for him?
If I'm who?
If you what we just say? Who?
Celtics.
Yeah,
Boston.
Boston.
Who would I? You gotta give up JT and JB, bro. I need your best
Oh,
player.
both.
One of them.
Ooh.
I need one of your best guys, bro.
Yeah.
It gotta be Jaylen Brown because they already said like the Celtics fans don't appreciate him, and I think he want to be a leader of his own team anyway. He go to Brooklyn, he could be the leader over there.
Yeah, it ain't nobody else there right now, so it'd be Jaylen Brown, and I say they would have to put Marcus Smart in there too. Like they gotta be two good guys, bro. Jaylen Brown. No offense to the guy, he good, but KD, come on, bro.
Can't do him KD for Jaylen Brown straight
That's
up.
crazy.
No, you can't do nobody for KD.
Yeah, I can't really picture nobody else.
Braun.
That's the only one. Yeah.
Yo, let's dive into this real quick, Pete. I got a question for you, yo. What's up with Melo right now?
I don't know. I think when he signed with the Lakers it was only a 1 year deal.
Yeah.
So right now it ain't looking good for him, man. They signed a lot of the younger players that play his position.
Yeah.
Talking
about the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
Should have stayed with Portland, man.
Yeah, they would have been more loyal to him, to be honest, I think.
Word. I just wanted to ask you that real quick because I know everything happening, but you don't see nothing going on with Melo.
Yeah.
And shout out Will Barton too. We can jump into that. Shout out Will Barton, bro. Welcome home.
Hometown hero.
I say Baltimore gonna be in DC every game.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be lit out there.
I honestly feel like this is the first step in them coming to Baltimore Bullets again.
Word.
Because that's basically gonna be our gym.
Bruh. Y'all, for y'all that don't understand, you know what I mean, Baltimore, we stick with our guys and we definitely support our guys. So to see him coming to DC, y'all gonna see us at a bunch of those games as well.
Facts.
You know what I mean, when the Ravens play Miami or somewhere, you see a bunch of Ravens fans everywhere. So
yeah, Baltimore fans travel good.
yeah, that's how we feel about our guys. So congrats to Will, and I think who came with him?
Monte Morris.
Oh, Monte Morris came with him.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So look what's happening though,
I
Pete.
didn't know that.
Washington just got Monte
dive.
Morris.
Go.
They got Brad Bill just signed back. They still got a guy named Kyle Kuzma.
Go.
I know y'all forgot this.
That
They
Porzingis.
still got Porzingis.
KP.
They still got Montrezl Harrell.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, we going to some games next season, bro.
I thought he was Charlotte.
Oh yeah, he went to Charlotte.
He went to
Charlotte. You're right.
They got four though. I can't think of the four. It's the dude from
He from China or something, right? Or somewhere.
Oh yeah, Ryu Hachimura.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
Tough.
No,
they about
solid.
to be tough.
They solid.
And Will, you put Will in that?
Yeah, they gonna be.
Yeah, you can move. I know Will was playing a 2. I think he was playing a 2 in Denver a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You can move him to the 3. He long.
Him and Bradley Bill, they can split the floor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know, you got good. They gave up Ish.
Brad, Kyle, and Will. That's a tough little young lineup, bro.
Yeah, that's lit right there, bro.
That's real.
So shout out Will, man. Good luck in DC, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You deserve it too. You
I
deserve
don't
what
know
you
the
got.
numbers, but I know. Oh well, he just got. It was just a trade, so he
Yeah.
got the same contract.
Yeah, bro. He deserve a chance to come to the
Facts.
East. He been on the West his whole career.
Yeah.
And it's tough out there, bro. So come to the East, get you some playoff experience. I know you did it with Denver, but I mean, it's time to shine right now.
As one of the main guys, this might be his first opportunity to be like one of the top 3 guys on his team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't think they putting KP in that top 3 yet. I think they trying to slow roll him and make sure he get back into his rhythm.
That's a tough.
I think it's an opportunity.
Tough team right now, bro.
Tough.
Shout out
tough.
them, man. So let's move over since we talking about what is this? Let's move to Denver then. Denver Joker just signed. What it signed for 5 years, 260,
264.
264. And now they adding Ish Smith and I forgot who else they got. Who else they got for I can't even think right now.
I forget, but I did read somewhere that this Ish Smith 13th team. He the most.
This man
That's
has played
crazy.
for almost every team in the league.
That's the most teams for one player in NBA history.
That's
and he's a solid backup guard, bro.
I don't think it's a diss to him. I think it's a compliment to him being able to be have so much longevity and teams still wanting him.
Yeah, he must bring something to the locker room and bring some experience to them younger guards too. And I guess Denver getting what's the name back this year too, right?
Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray. So he coming back. You still got Jokic there. You still got a nice squad in Denver, but it's just the West, bro. The West.
Yeah.
I think Denver just dealt with injuries this season and last season, bro. I think Denver kind of had a similar situation to Golden State with the injuries.
Facts.
Not being able to play at their full potential.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you gotta think, when they was in that bubble, bro, they was scary.
True.
Before Jamal went down, they was scary.
Yeah.
That's when people started to notice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think we had them in the bubble. I think, I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I think so.
Moving to Portland, Dame just signed the extension for 2 years, 100 and
100 something million, right?
Yep. He signed.
Wait,
I know
Dame
he just
signed
got he got an extension. Yeah,
I ain't know that.
he ain't even opt out or nothing. They just threw him the bag, bro. They
Yeah.
like, you ain't leaving, bro.
Yeah.
Anthony Simons just got a 4 year, 100 mil. Y'all know how I feel about him. I'm on and off about Anthony Simons, bro. We just super guard heavy over there. Hopefully we can make some things happen in the forward
I
spot.
still got Nurk as of now.
Yeah, we still got Nurk right now. So maybe KD might be looking at us. You feel me? We could throw a couple.
I seen the meme.
We could throw a couple of things in there.
I ain't think about that one. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Meme.
Dame, when Dame put that meme out, and then KD said he waiting for Kyrie, everybody was like, "It's no chance." I think Kevin Durant brother actually tweeted like, "No sir." He responded. He responded to Dame like, "Don't nobody want to play in Portland." But and you never know. Maybe.
It's possible.
Yeah, I mean, if he's saying he want to play in Phoenix,
Yeah, why not? Hey, that's a great point, bro. I didn't even think about that.
You know what I mean? But I know Phoenix won, but I mean,
Where
what's
else
the
y'all
thing?
see him probably going, yo? I don't know. Besides, you said Boston.
Yeah, I mean, but like you said, I don't know if it was a smart decision on KD part. 'Cause like you said, if he gets, he got to get traded. So wherever he go, they got to give up something for him to get, for Brooklyn to get returned. Because remember, Brooklyn had a solid young squad before Kyrie and KD came.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they
Gave
broke
away
their whole
Jared
team
Allen
up.
and them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Karis LeVert and all that.
Mhm.
Oh, yo, I also did read that KD, this might be, you know how you read the theories.
Mhm.
This might be KD and Kyrie trying to join up again on another team. Now, if he goes somewhere and they trade and then they trade him and Kyrie to the same team, they can keep some not bad minimum guys,
Role players.
but they can keep whatever role players is at this. Like if you swap out JB and Marcus Smart or whoever for Kyrie and KD,
That's
and you can manage to keep Jason Tatum. That's
crazy.
you don't care who around them.
Yeah,
That's
that's
tough.
too much firepower right there.
Woj just posted development news on James Harden.
Oh,
James Harden and the 76ers is meeting this weekend and negotiate a new deal. So it looked like he's staying.
Yeah, he gonna stay there.
He opt out. They gonna give him super max.
they ain't got no choice.
Facts.
I just don't know how much money they working with.
Bro, these 250, 260
This guy's too.
max deals is crazy out here, bro.
You heard Shaq was mad. I heard that.
Yeah, shit.
I heard it. I think you put something in our group chat about it. But what was Shaq actually saying, bro?
No, he just pretty much hating on all these like high deals now. Pretty much like all these players getting paid who not really on the superstar level. But I saw KD respond to it like Shaq, you tripping, bro? Like,
Yeah, you gotta relax, Shaq.
cause he was pretty much saying, cause KD was like, Shaq, you tripping? You a billionaire right now. So regardless of the NBA contract, you still made out in life. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
And bro, you should be like feeling like accomplished, bro. It's because of people like you that these younger people is able to do this. So and that's the goal.
Word.
yeah.
You feel me? That's the goal with everything.
Bro, progression is gonna happen, man. I'm pretty sure I make
You
more
should
than
be
the
proud.
chemists that came before me.
Mhm.
Fact.
I mean,
Yeah.
I pretty. It is what it is, bro. Everything going up, milk going up.
Yeah,
food.
everything.
You
Yep.
feel me? Watch it.
But yeah, life real out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orlando just signed Gary Harris to a 2 year, $26 million contract extension.
That's tough.
He tough too. So
Gary Harris. Oh, okay.
yeah, Gary Harris. Yeah, bro.
Hey, but y'all see the Mavs got JaVale McGee.
Shout out our boy. We've been JaVale McGee fans
For a minute, bro.
for a minute. We understand what he brings to the game, bro.
Since we started this, yo, if ever JaVale dig into our archives, bro, you gonna see, yo. We been
Word,
ready.
man. We understand what the asset that he is when he's on the court, bro. It's hard to miss it but it is, I guess, for the casual fan because they put out so much bad stuff about him early in his career.
Yeah,
But
that Shaq and the Fool almost ruined them, yo.
Yeah, it
Facts.
did.
facts. But yeah, we understand what he brings to the table and what he gonna bring to the table for Luka.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God, bro.
But that was the one thing they was missing against the Warriors in the conference final. They had no rim protection. They couldn't rebound to save their lives, man.
Oh my
So
God.
that's all they need to do. And then of course you're gonna get them lobs,
Yo.
go to the basket.
He's a great screener.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great roller, actually.
Yep.
Locker room guy too.
Great
Yeah.
locker
People
room guy.
underestimate that. Like every team JaVale go to, you see him on the Instagram talking trash with his teammates and you know what I mean, cracking jokes and all that. Every team he go to,
Word.
Yeah.
people as hoopers, we understand what that can do, how that translates onto the court.
Yes, sir. Rim protection. Y'all, that's something we desperately
Everything.
need as
And
well.
you know, last week they traded for the dude Christian Wood from the Rockets. He a big
tough.
Y'all
man.
solving y'all problem for real.
Yeah, so that's two good
How you
pickup.
do it, yo. That's
Yeah, shout out Mark Cuban, bro. Making
Yeah.
moves down there in Dallas, man. Man,
Yeah, cause you see they the Knicks was tampering with Jalen Brunson. They threw 110 million at him, so he's gone.
yeah, he gone now, right?
Tampering. Yeah.
Yeah, it's official now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of they got rid of Noel
Mhm.
and somebody else to try to free up that cap room,
Yeah.
bro. They must believe in Bron. He a good player too.
He's tough.
Yeah, he tough. I don't
You know what it's going to do though for them? It's going to get R.J. Barrett off the ball, which is going to turn them into a different player.
Oh, I didn't even think about that neither.
Yeah.
You're going to get R.J. Barrett off the ball, and when he is on the ball, he going to have a shooting outlet next to him.
Oh, facts,
You know what I mean?
facts. That Knicks roster might be all
Then
right.
you got him and Julius Randle in the pick and roll. A shooter, a good decision maker. Forget shooter and all.
Yeah.
You know he can do that. He's a great decision maker in the pick and roll.
Yeah.
Him that with Julius Randle, that's gonna make him mature his game.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Word.
gonna be good for the Knicks, bro.
Yeah, and he gonna bring some playoff, some experience to them in the
Yeah.
locker room as well. Just so you know,
And I think it's Favre on a coaching staff too, or something like that.
I don't know nothing
It's
about that.
Favre who used to be in the NBA.
Yeah, he's solid, man. He's solid. Like I said, they definitely gonna miss him, but
Say I don't know nothing about that.
yeah, then the Lakers. I see the Lakers. They got the dude Lonnie Walker from the Spurs. He's a solid pickup.
And Damian Jones.
Damian Jones, the 5, the center.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta talk about the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh yeah.
Shout out ATL. We just talked about them last episode.
Yeah, but now it's different now.
I know that's what I'm saying.
It's real different now.
And I think the aim right now is to go for DeAndre Ayton as well. To bring him down there with Trey and Deontay. Oh,
I get rid of John Collins for sure.
yeah, I think he moving for sure. But that's an upgrade to me.
disrespect, though.
Yeah, that's an upgrade.
Yeah.
You got a guy that can hit a turnaround with DeAndre Ayton.
With Trey Young.
Yeah, with Trey Young, the pick and roll.
A young CP, if we being honest, he just ain't got the decision making yet.
Yeah, Collins is an athletic guy. I think Ayton is a more versatile when it comes to being around the rim. Definitely post game, he can get you a bucket. He showed that in the playoffs until he lost his, heart or whatever. Somebody took his heart from him. Yo, speaking of taking his heart, I'm gonna go back to Draymond real quick.
Oh,
Something he said about Jaylen Brown and us as hoopers. We understand the importance, and that's why I like listening to that as well, because you kind of get into the mind of a hooper if you're not. But understanding that, I took his heart when he said, we ain't scared of the Warriors or something like that. He said, we ain't scared of them.
Because nobody asked you.
Yeah, man. I think Draymond played them games, and just to hear him talk, he understand the game on a level that I can appreciate, bro.
For sure.
I respect the whole honesty of it, bro, because former players try to act like they just had this thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like that just was that. No, bro, you used to have tactical things that y'all was doing and trying to cover it up.
He said we all know this. You try to get as small as advantage as you can get when you playing, bro. Because when you go in, everybody got talent. What can you do outside of your talent that's going to give you that small competitive edge? And I think the guys that figure that out, Jordan or them superstars that figure that out, how to keep that competitive edge. And they the winners, man. And that's why Golden State where they at right now. I guess.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, so I will say though, I disagree with him. I disagree with him on the person who I guess Hardy said he took. Jaylen Brown was still doing him.
You say take JT, huh?
He took JT. Huh? If anybody, Hardy took JT.
Absolutely.
Jaylen Brown was still coming downhill every game.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it was JT who I saw kind of looking like, hold on, it's over.
Yeah.
That's a
Absolutely.
good point, bro.
When he started throwing the ball behind his head, I would say, oh my God.
Yeah, nah.
So Kyrie is really trying to go to the Lakers.
I saw that. Yeah.
That's what everybody's saying right now. So he trying to reunite with Bron. What y'all think? Then they still got Russell Westbrook. I think they just signed him again.
I already said their contracts are similar, so they can make that trade.
Yeah.
They can make that trade.
That's a good trade right there, though.
But
I don't know if Brooklyn will do that. Ben Simmons is in Brooklyn.
exactly.
Facts. I forgot.
You can't pay them too. I'm sorry, you can't have your 1 and 2
Especially
can't
after
shoot.
the year Russ just had.
That's a
You can't
great
put him
point.
with nobody that can't shoot.
Yeah, nah.
That's a great point, bro.
Unless you move Simmons to like the 4 or something like that. Hey, bro.
You really can't.
Hey, bro. I know that's your man, but
Oh, I ain't saying that. It's
you put Ben Simmons at the 4. I think it'll help him out. I mean, I don't know how
is
physical
he
he
gonna
is.
play the 4? Is the
Yeah, I don't know how physical he is, but
Yeah, I guess you can't make that trade straight up, bro. But then you'll have, if you can't make that trade straight up, then you'll have Russ and Kyrie on the same team. Have Russ coming off the bench.
nah, you can't do that. Nigga.
Can't do that either, right?
Nah.
No, I don't think Russ need to go. Russ, they just need to get no disrespect. Like, this is just not the situation for Russ.
Yeah, nah.
I don't think.
It's not, and it's not us. And I was real critical of Russell Westbrook the whole season.
Yeah.
He's certified first ballot Hall of Fame and everything. But like I said, man, the Russ at this year 2022, he's just not what he once was.
It's just I really think, bro, like I really think it just was the situation for him. Like, I don't think he was ready for what come with being a Laker, and I don't think he was ready for come with playing with what come with playing with Bron.
Yeah,
which is a lot.
yeah, definitely.
Both of them to compile together, and you used to being the guy, and you gotta think he was the guy in a quiet city. Like, they ain't rah if you have a bad game or none of that. They like, we love you. Next game,
Right.
next time go get him.
Yeah.
And you go to LA, you stink. You just miss a shot. You're terrible.
Yeah. But yeah, I got a scenario that I think would work. I don't know how the money and all that is, but if I'm Brooklyn, are you requesting Westbrook and AD for Kyrie and KD?
I would take it.
You have to.
Yeah.
I would take it.
Yeah. Of course, I don't think KD and AD on the same level, in my opinion, on the same
Not
level.
at all. Not
But
to me.
if you're looking for contracts and caliber players, I would pull that off.
Yeah.
Just so you get something in return.
You got it, bro. KD gonna wherever he go, bro. They gonna have to give up a lot for KD. Bro.
Y'all think it's gonna happen fast?
I don't know.
I actually think KD and Brooklyn probably sitting watching all these other moves go, and then they're gonna see what the best.
Yeah, because I guess
Very
once the
true.
dust settle and all that stuff, you can kind of get a grip on who you want from what team, because you don't even know who gonna be where right now. So I guess so maybe it might take a little while.
Yeah.
You think he start the season with Brooklyn at all, and during the season before the trade line?
No, you can't go in the owner's office and say, "Hey, I want to get out of here."
Facts.
Yeah, no.
Y'all think Kyrie start there
He might.
in Brooklyn?
I don't know, man.
It
Kyrie,
depends on how fast or slow this KD thing happen. I think.
Yeah, that's a tough one, bro.
Or either that or it's gonna be a package. I think.
Yeah, Chino, what your boys looking like?
right?
We it's looking highly likely that Zach gonna resign. So that's all. That's the only real like question mark we got with us. He resigned, and I'm ready to run it back.
Y'all be healthy next year too, right?
Yeah, ready to
Everybody,
run it
Alex
back.
back,
From the jump.
Zoe back too.
Pat Williams back. Zoe
Okay.
back. Yeah, facts.
That's tough. Y'all was number one in the East for a long time, bro.
minute.
Before them injuries started happening.
Before DeMar went out. When
Yeah.
DeMar got hurt, that's when everything started getting crazy.
Facts, man. So the NBA right now is shaping up to look real good again
Oh.
next year. But who knows what's gonna happen in these next, bro? The phone's been ringing.
Bro, the Bucks just got Joe Ingles. We forgot to talk about that.
Jordan, nah, I ain't even going. I was about to applause y'all. Hoopers, y'all saw that, right? I was ready to applause, right? But he left Portland, bro. We was excited to have Joe there. I think we knew he was gonna leave, but I thought Dame would talk him up a little bit and get him excited about the future of the Blazers that he didn't want to leave. I thought he was going to go back to Utah actually, but he ended up in Milwaukee beside the Greek.
Yeah, I think that's a good pairing.
That's cool.
Well, he already got Chris Middleton, but them three together,
shooter.
that's good. Yeah,
That's when Chris
Defender.
Middleton come out the game. You don't lose much.
You don't leave. Yeah, facts. And he can hit an open three. He can score in the post. He can play defense. He's a solid rebounder. So that's
tough.
definitely a great pickup, bro. They just signed Bobby Portis back as well.
They're making championship moves over there.
yeah.
Yeah, they gonna be healthy next year too. So don't forget about them boys over there, man.
Giannis' jump shot look good this year too.
Hey, but you know, there's another team we didn't talk about, the Clippers. What y'all think about them now? They got John Wall. If John Wall's healthy, what y'all think?
A problem. He look healthy. I keep seeing all these videos of him coming
Yeah,
out,
boy.
scrimmaging and all this other stuff, bro.
He look like he can't wait to get back on the court too.
That's a tough lineup,
That's
bro.
tough.
That's a real tough one, bro. They got Kawhi coming back healthy.
Facts.
PG coming back healthy. You got Reggie Jackson who showed out last year and the year before that. Actually, Reggie Jackson is a solid player.
Yep.
You bring in John Wall.
You bringing him?
Got a Zubac back. Zubac re-signed, which is a great fit for them. I don't know how he do anywhere else,
Yeah.
but he's a great fit for the Clippers, bro. Defense and rebounding.
Who y'all bringing out the bench? John or Reggie?
Gotta be Reggie.
Do it gotta be though?
I think so.
For me, it will. Let me say that first. For me, it would be. But I'm thinking on the lines of like what Reggie Jackson has become as a Clipper. Like
Yeah, he tough, bro.
he almost like a staple over there right now.
He tough, bro.
Yeah.
He tough. I don't know.
He is tough.
You gotta see what John Wall coming with. I guess
Yeah.
I think he earned the chance to start the season. As
I
the
think
guy.
it's his job and it's John Wall's to take from him,
Yeah,
basically.
facts. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, John Wall a great player, but we ain't see John Wall in a long time though. So
Yeah. So here's what how we saying the new media, how we explain why we say what we say. So let me
It's the
explain.
difference.
Let me explain. So I pretty much say John Wall start because I feel like John Wall not fit better, but he fits better as a role player when it comes to he got Kawhi, PG, but I feel like Reggie can still come off the bench and give you a certain kind of like spark. You know what I mean? As far as
I agree with you.
scoring and stuff like that. Whereas though John Wall, he's not really a scorer when he come off the bench. He's gonna come facilitate. Whereas though you think of a 6-man, you want somebody who can still score to keep that offensive high. So the hoop is, that's why I say
that's actually a great point, Pease, because Reggie Jackson had to do what he had to do because Kawhi was out, so he had to be that second guy next to Paul George. But at the same time, John Wall is a downhill player. He don't shoot the ball that much.
Yeah.
From what I remember, he actually he'll lead the offense.
Yeah, for sure.
And he can penetrate and dish as well. He a threat to get past you. I don't think he's that much of a threat from behind the the line. The arc,
Say he worked on it though.
but still you got PG and Kawhi there.
Yeah.
And Nick Batum still there, all shooters.
Marcus Morris
still there, so you don't really gotta worry about that. You don't need that from John Wall. So that's a great point, Pease. He downhill. He fast break everything.
Yeah.
He play under control, unlike Russ sometimes. You know what I mean? So he a good finisher. That's a good point.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, bro. Strategically, it would make sense for Reggie to come off the bench because he can make more out of his role in that position. It's a toss up if they're going like because he held the ship for them, like you said, when Kawhi was out. He really held the ship and showed that he could really control the team, like run the team. So like I said, I think it's his to lose, but I would start John Wall.
Yeah.
Who else? What other teams we missed out on? We missed out on anybody in particular that y'all can think of? Utah.
We talked about
Utah ain't changed. Utah still the same.
Royce O'Neal signed with Brooklyn. I did see that.
He did.
Oh, he signed with, so he left. Oh, Utah. Yeah. I think Utah gonna drop down next year.
I think
Dude from the Warriors. Crap. My bad, bro. What's his name? Mexican dude.
Toscano Anderson.
Yeah, Toscano Anderson. He signed with the Lakers. I think that's a good pickup for them.
So what they gonna do with all the guys they just signed last year, like Kendrick Nunn and all them? Like what he about to do?
Man, Kendrick Nunn been stealing money for.
Like I ain't heard your name in a minute.
I think like you said, they signed him back, but they must see something in practice that we don't see. Like I don't know, bro. Like He wasn't. I mean, he was a good, solid player, but for him, I don't know.
He wasn't getting busy like that.
Nah.
The bubble got a lot of niggas some bags, bro.
Yeah.
The bubble got him some bags.
Where'd he come from? Miami.
Hey, bro, Bleacher Report just sent out Udonis Haslam, the Heat trying to keep Udonis Haslam
As a player? Oh.
It's 20th year. They doing everything they can to bring him back, bro.
That's crazy.
What y'all think about UD? I guess what's his name? Udonis Haslam, whatever. They call him UD. But he bring, I guess, locker room presence, bro. He hold that Miami culture down.
But I don't know, bro.
Think it's a waste of a roster spot?
Yeah, that's why I already look at it like that, because you got some young hungry players out here who can really hoop. And this dude, he not getting no time. So just make him an assistant player development coach or something like that.
He don't need to have no jersey on.
Right.
Yeah, man.
So the BT just I'm about to bring it all back. So follow me, y'all. So the BET Awards just happened Saturday. Kurt Franklin won the awards. I don't know if y'all watched that. He won the award for best gospel album or whatever. So he did something that was real smooth. So shout out to Kurt Franklin as well. Hopefully he watching. Who knows? You never know. But he gave the award to the younger generation of gospel artists that was in the same category as him. But he gave the award to them because he said he wanted to basically pass the baton. Okay. So he was saying it's a problem in the black community that we hold spots. Once we get to a certain spot, we hold it and we don't share it with the next generation. So that's basically where I'm going with it. Yeah. Is Udonis Haslam, I understand what he brings to the Heat culture, but it got to be something else that you can do to get to free up that roster spot.
Yeah, if you really care about the team's success that much.
Yeah, and at the same time, him himself, you know what I mean? Just get a front office job, do what you got to do to stay around the team. But to be on the players roster, you holding up somebody's dream, bro.
Yeah.
No word.
And I mean, all respect to UD as well.
You know, you said you get it.
Yeah, he definitely brings something to the locker room, but you don't have to have that position to bring something to the locker room as well. Right.
Yeah,
so.
sure.
Yeah, but to just to acknowledge all of it, it is pretty dope that there's an organization
Facts.
in the NBA that is expressing this much
appreciation
to a guy. You know, just and he only brought him 3 chips. He was not only. I don't want to say only about no championship.
They got 3.
I think they got 2 with him on the roster, right?
2.
They got he was there with the one with Shaq, and then they got 2 with LeBron, right?
Yeah, you're right, with LeBron
okay.
and D-Wade, yeah.
But you got to commend that. But like, what y'all trying to do? Y'all just was almost in the finals, and we wasting a roster spot.
Yeah, right.
And a contract. You know what I mean?
Hoopers was good, man. Bro Nation Hoops, man. We had technical difficulties. Yeah. I mean, y'all ain't missed too much though. You know what I mean? And we gonna be back in front of y'all every week, every Thursday, Friday dropping. So
yeah, for sure. It's all good. We definitely gonna be here all season.
I mean, part of the process, baby.
Yes, sir. That's the good thing about y'all, man. Y'all growing with us, y'all watching. We ain't gonna just make it seem like it ain't happening. You feel me? We just gonna put out there. It is what it is. We appreciate the love and support.
Definitely.
Keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing. Follow us everywhere at Bro Nation Hoops on all socials. And we appreciate the support, man. But like that, we'll see y'all next week.